morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, brilliant. What? Oh, what the hell was that? What the? What are you doing there, Juhee? You destroyed it there. My big. Yeah, exactly. Very good. Well, I don't know what kind of cheerleading you're doing. Okay, excellent. Hello from Mommy and Daddy.
Today, Andrew. I'm mad with them.
Oh, you're angry with Mommy and Daddy. Okay, everyone, say hello to Mommy and Daddy for Manuel. Hello, Mommy and Daddy. Hello, Mommy and Daddy. Juhee, hello, Mommy and Daddy. For Manuel.
Hola.
Oh, yes, very good. Excellent work. All right. Okay. Right. I'm going to ask you two questions before we start. Okay. One is a review of last week, and the other one is a little bit of an extension.
He's a bit late, the old man. He was what's all that noise?
Achieved. I'll give you another word. I think I gave you this word before, but I forgot. Accomplished. Okay, so what tense is this? Does anyone remember? Yeah. If you see have, it's going to be a perfect tense on the verbs, okay? Unless you're talking about using the word have itself as a verb, okay? So what will you have achieved or accomplished by the end of the year? And then I'm going to give you another tense which I'm not sure I have taught you. I taught you that last one. I don't know. Okay, answer those with your partner. Right? Do you understand what they mean? Okay, if you don't, guess. And I will ask you after. Okay, so Roberto, you're with Tati. Tati, just be careful with the old man. Okay, right, excellent.
Sorry, because there was one.
Okay, no.
I changed the position.
Okay, oh, okay.
Let Patrini here.
Okay, Patrini, you are with the destroyer of families, okay? And Juhee, and the boys, you are together, right? Off you go. Right, answer those two questions. It should take you approximately. What? Juhee was with you, but she's decided to be with them. Okay, right. Off you go. Begin.
He likes my parents.
Oh, look who it is. Okay, Joanna, you are with whichever group you want to be with. Okay, right. Answer those questions. Simple.
What will you achieve, accomplish, what will you have achieved by the end of the year? What will you have achieved, accomplished by the end of the year? When I started, when you have and you improve for yes, for example, if you start to work in someplace and you say, in 2 years I will be a manager of this area. Achieve this role. quiet when you say.
You, Samuel, will be answering those two questions with Joanna, who arrived about 20 seconds before you. 25 seconds.
But today I don't need
And where what is the word that you use when you are saying when you sell a house and the company pay you an amount commission.
So answer those two questions there, ladies and gentlemen.
It's like hola, me llamo, and you are like hola. It's so very crazy. You have to choose an accent. Spain accent, Argentinian. It's kind of different.
Oh yeah.
Okay, stop. Okay. Shh. Right, stop. So Samuel, okay. Shh. Okay.
You need to buy toys that you only charge, no use a battery because. No.
Right, okay, now Samuel, again, what will you have achieved or accomplished by the end of the year?
I will have started my master degree.
Yes, okay. So, somewhere during this period of time, sorry, here, somewhere during this period of time, between now and the end of the year, Samuel is going to start this this activity or whatever it is. Okay, so when? Do you know when? September, is it? Okay, so somewhere over here. Now that's going to be a completed event. Now I don't mean that doing the masters is a completed event. Starting the masters is a completed event. I will have started my masters by the end of the year. And if you want a little bit more advanced, you could say, I hope I'll have started blah blah blah, my masters, blah blah blah. Or you could say, I hope, a little bit more advanced again, I hope to have started. And this thing here is called a perfect infinite. So I hope I'll have started blah blah blah, etc. Now, you could use other tenses, but what tense is this? This is the future perfect. Simple. Very good, very good and slow. Okay, excellent. Okay, so the same question for you, Wendy. What will you have studied by, or what will you have done or achieved or accomplished by the end of the year?
I hope I'll have done my IELTS exams.
Yes, or I hope I'll have passed my IELTS exams, it'll be even better. When?
When? At the end of June.
Okay, so somewhere back here. Okay, so again, a completed event. So Wendy hopes she will have passed the IELTS exam by the, or got the appropriate score, I don't know, 7 or whatever in the IELTS. Next one then, Tati. What will you have achieved or accomplished by the end of the year?
Maybe and
By the end of the year, by the end of the year. So by November.
By November, maybe 3 more customers in my list. I hope we will have started more.
Not started, you will change this to another one.
Get.
Yeah, so I will have
Got.
got or got. You've choice, you can say got or got. So again, repeat. So
I hope we will have gotten 3 new customers in my list
when? By
November.
very good. Okay, so I hope I'll have gotten 3 new customers by the end of November, or by November or whatever. Next one then, old man. Roberto!
Yes.
Roberto! Yes, very good. Okay, what will you have accomplished by the end of the year?
I hope I'll have gotten the C1 level
Gotten the C1 level. In what?
in
In English. Oh,
In
very
Spanish.
good. In Spanish. Exactly. Amazing achievement. Amazing. Petrini, same question. What will you have achieved or accomplished by the end of the year?
I hope you have passed an IELTS exam by the end of the year.
Yeah. Well, again, just to clarify, you don't really pass the IELTS as such.
You get a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
score.
yeah, it's out of 9 or whatever. Okay, Manuel, what do you hope you'll have achieved by the end of the year?
Well, by the end of the year, I hope that I will have complete my English course.
I'll have
Completed.
completed.
My
Yeah.
English course.
Well, we all do too as well. We all do as well, exactly. And especially Mammy and Daddy. Yes. Next one then, Joanna. Same question.
By the end of the year, I hope to have my scholarship.
I hope to have
scholar
Received
received my
my scholarship. Okay, so in other words, cash for studying. Okay, very good. Same question, Nicholas.
By the end of the year, I hope I'll have started a new job.
Started a new job,
Started a
exactly.
new job.
Juhee.
I have two. By the end of the year, I hope I will gotten. I hope I will gotten.
What's missing?
I will have gotten working visa in Ireland, and then I.
What?
Working visa in Ireland.
But then you wouldn't have to study in the school.
I don't know.
Oh, you'll study in the school and you'll work in the. Because I thought you'd be so disappointed now that you wouldn't be able to come to English class. Okay, and what was the other one?
And then I hope to have started learning Spanish,
You hope to have learned Spanish by the end of the year.
like elementary school level.
Oh, elementary school level. All right, very good. Are you practicing?
Yeah, but now at the moment only I can count number.
Number again. Very English pronunciation there. Number, exactly. Have you started? Started, very, very good.
Started.
And what about your German? Is your German
I
improved?
don't want to learn.
You don't want to learn German. You realize where your boyfriend is from, yes? Yes. Remember yesterday when you were looking, or the other day when you were looking up his family name? You know his family name wasn't Gonzalez. Okay? Okay, right. Okay, excellent. Okay, the next one. This is the future perfect continuous. So will have been ing. Okay, this is the construction for the future perfect continuous. Now, typically, you don't have to do much work with this. It's much easier than you think because it's almost always used with that. How long? And these words are limited usually. In real life, I would say the majority of questions that you're going to get with this will be living, studying and working. I would say they're the main questions you are going to be asked. And at this level, I'm not going to teach you very much more than that about this. How long will you have been living in Ireland by the end of March? How long will you have been working in that company by the end of the year? How long will you have been studying in this school by the time your course finishes? Okay, so it'll be very similar to this question, and I'm going to ask you these questions almost every day. This one especially. Okay, I'm not really going to teach the future perfect continuous in any detail, except you start asking those questions and answering those questions. So, how long will you have been living in Ireland by the end of March? Juhee.
I will have been living in Ireland 1 year.
Yeah, or for 1 year. Okay, so what that means is, by the end of March, if you go all the way back to the point when Juhee started, that is 1 year. Okay? Now I don't know where she started except from the context of 1 year. I know it was last March. Okay, that's when you started. Okay, last March to this March coming, 1 year. Same question, how long will you have been living in this God-forsaken country by the end of March? Roberto.
6 months.
6 months. How long will you have been living in this God-forsaken country by the end of March? When did you start living in Ireland, Tati?
I don't remember.
20 years ago?
No.
When?
1 year and 7 months. Maybe.
Ago.
Ago. Yes.
1
year and 7 months
So, in the past.
in the past.
Okay, so that's 1 year and 7 months.
1 year and 7 months.
Up to now. Up to now, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so February, March, you have 1 more month.
1 more month.
So now, I answer that question. How long will you have been living in Ireland by the end of March? The answer is not 1 year and 7 months. The answer is what?
I will you.
I will have been living in Ireland
Have been living in Ireland
for how long?
1 year and 7 months.
No.
7.
No, 1 year.
1 year plus 1 month. Fuck off.
Tati,
I don't like depression. I don't like depression.
Tati,
I don't
you
like
can't say, my God,
depression.
okay, yeah, exactly. Tati, how long?
I don't like depression. Sorry. I don't plus. Fuck off. And 8. Wait. 1 year and 8 months. I know that. I'm nervous. I don't like depression.
Right, well,
I don't like depression.
it's a normal question. Right.
I told you about this.
Tati, if somebody comes up to you and says, hello, fuck you, I don't like the pressure, I say, hey, it's ridiculous.
Bye, guys.
Okay.
See you next month. Next
So,
week. Bye.
what you have to do is add what is in the past to whatever is in the future. Okay? So it's not 1 month and 7 years, or 7 years.
Look at this. Special.
1 year and 7 months. Okay? It's not that, okay? You don't use the present perfect, you're using the future perfect. So you're connecting to this. Now, Tati, you have to learn grammar.
I hate grammar. I don't like the
Tati, if you...
Sorry, I'm child now.
No. I said this before, Tati. I mean this. If you don't learn grammar, you will not be able to speak a language to the level that you want. You need grammar. 100%. And in fact, Tati, remember, I don't know if any of you remember I told you about the story about a girl who I moved down a level. Yeah? Do you remember? And I told you that girl is a genius. Well, that girl is a genius and she's from Spain. Okay? And she is a genius. No, she is literally a genius. She's in an organization, Mensa, for high IQ people. And she was in my class for 3 months. And she left and went back to Spain. And she wasn't making much progress with grammar. Okay? She could not, she was like this, whatever. And then when she came back after 2 months, I said, I think you should go down a level and learn the foundations of the grammar. And she was in the corridor with me and Owen crying for 30 minutes. Okay? Crying for 30 minutes. And she thought, oh, you're so terrible. On Friday, in the same place where Roberto was, she came up to me. I hadn't met her. Pay attention now. She came up to me and she went like this. I said, guess who? Guess who? I said, who? I hadn't seen this girl in about 4 or 5 years. And her name is Ava. And she said to me, oh, Andrew, I still haven't forgiven you for making me cry those 5 years ago or whatever. But then she said, you were correct. You were correct. And she knew that she was correct. And now she goes to the pub and does meetups. Actually, I recommend it. She does meetups every Friday in that pub. And she just meets new people. And she speaks very good English. She had pay attention. She had a mental block.
Stop, please.
No, Tati, you have...
Stop,
No. You need to hear this. It's a mental block. Some people in this class have mental blocks about grammar. Kayeni was one. So Kayeni was a student who was here. She said, I cannot do this. You can do it. There is nothing impossible about grammar. You were... How did you become fluent in Portuguese? You know the grammar, Tati. You just think grammar is hard work. It's not. It's just part of the language. And it takes time. You think it has to involve work. Okay, I'll give you an answer for this. Look, Tati.
I cry. I
Yes,
don't have
Tati.
an answer. Only cry.
Tati, I will give you the answer. I will give you the answer. I will give you the answer. How long will you have been living in Ireland by the end of March? How difficult is it to say 1 year and 8 months? That's not difficult. I didn't use any of this. I didn't say, I will have been living in Ireland for 1 year and 8 months by the end of March. It's just 1 year and 8 months. That's what people typically say. But you have to be able to construct the question. Okay? Now, I know Tati is crying. I'm not an idiot. Okay? But you have to get over this mental block. If there's any grammar or any vocabulary, I'll tell you, Tati, I had to call Joanna out 2-3 weeks ago, was it? And I think Joanna had the wrong idea about learning grammar. And I think you are more relaxed. In the last 3 weeks, you are more relaxed and you make progress. You're not concentrating so much on, oh, I have to be precise. Tati, you have to make mistakes. You are not going to be perfect. Every single person in this class is going to make mistakes. Look, I made a mistake. Look at me, 7 years and 1 month. I make a mistake. You do not have to be perfect. If you don't make mistakes, you're an idiot or a genius. And you're an idiot because you say nothing, because then you'll make no mistakes. Or you're a genius and you make no mistakes. I have never taught a genius who makes no mistakes. Never. And I taught that woman who is a genius. I need you to be more relaxed about making mistakes. It's an inevitable part of learning. Tati, when Messi was learning how to play football, do you think he made mistakes? Tati.
Sorry.
When Pele...
Sorry, because English for me is so difficult.
Now, stop. When did you come to Ireland?
You
1 year.
support me
Yes.
from the
One.
people, please
No.
stop.
1 year and 8 months or 7 months ago. Did you speak any English? What was your English like?
Sorry.
Shit. No, I'll tell you.
The same now, shit.
No. You are not shit. You don't look. Some of you need to go back and look at how bad you were 2 years ago and go, fuck. Well done. I did fantastically. This man, when he came to the class first, was very, very shy, never did any, I put him in an activity and he was, like, he never said anything. Now he's sleeping with about 20 women a week. Okay, like it's an absolute disgrace. Okay, you need to relax more about making mistakes. And Tati, stop saying you are bad in English. You made huge progress, and you don't give yourself a clap on the back. Give her a clap on the back. Very good. Okay, you made progress.
Guys, because you don't pay for listening this. Sorry, because this is my problem.
This is not your problem. This is everyone's problem, Tati.
I always make mistake on grammar.
Who in this class? Put your hands up. Put your hands up if you are perfect at English. Put your hands up. Don't you dare put your hand up. You notice I didn't put my hand up. I didn't put my hand up because I'm not perfect at English.
In fact, in our
Of course
native
not.
language, we make many mistakes.
Exactly. It is never. Imagine, I tell you who I don't like. I tell you who I don't like as students. I don't like when a student says, oh, I know. I've had students before when I said, okay, now you understand this grammar, and they say, yeah. And then you ask them the question they don't know. So they'll say, oh yeah, I know. I know. Do you know that word? I can't remember, but I know. Those people never admit mistakes. Those people will be slow. Just take a risk. Take a risk. Okay, anyway, I would like you, this is normal. This is normal. People get frustrated at a period of time. This is called the intermediate plateau. This has a name. And you notice it's called the intermediate plateau. It's not usually called the upper intermediate plateau. When you learn anything, but in this context, the language, your progress is going to slow. That's normal. Why?
Your knowledge grows.
Again?
Your knowledge grows.
Yeah, but why do you slow? Why do you slow down?
Because we have a lot
Because
of
we are
information.
starting.
Yes, no. Say it again.
Because we have a lot of information
Yes.
now.
This is your elementary brain. Okay? This is your elementary brain. Look at the page. Look at the page. This is your elementary brain. Find the word apple. Find it. Okay? Find the word apple. Can you find the word apple?
Yeah.
Where is it? The laziness of this guy. There! Okay? Now, that's what your brain is doing. That's what your brain is doing when it's trying to retrieve information when you only have about 10 words in your vocabulary. Tati, hello.
Hello.
Goodbye. Fuck you. Wendy, how long will you have been studying in this class by the time you finish?
By the time what?
How long will you have been studying in this class by the time you finish?
I don't understand.
Now, you see, look, when you say something like hello, it's like this, oh, you've only one word in your vocabulary. Oh, I know how to say this, hello. Goodbye, it's easy. Fuck you, fuck, it's amazing, we've heard this before. Fuck you too. It's instant replies. When I ask a big question, which is later on in the study, you go, how long will you have been studying in this class by the time you finish? Like this. What is happening is inside your brain, you have to find the word apple. Find the word apple. Is it there? No. Oh, there it is. You're going to be slower. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. How many of you know words in your own language, sort of?
Yes, in some occasion we forgot some words in Spanish, and I don't know how we say in English.
Yeah.
I say, oh my God, I can't.
Yes. But there are words you sort of know. You've seen them before, and you even understood them before, but you went, I maybe can guess from context in your own language. That's what's happening to you. You cannot progress like this. It is impossible. You are not computers. It is impossible to go like that. Impossible. Look at Messi. Messi became very, very good for a period of time. Is he getting better now? No. Okay, if he does get better, and he probably won't, if he does get better at anything, it will be very slow, incremental progress. That's inevitable. The only thing that can change is this. That. And one of the things, Tati, that makes you do this is have a positive attitude. It's to say, like Kayeni a couple of months ago, you wouldn't know, some of you don't know Kayeni. It's to say, I can do it. If just saying that will help you lift that plateau. Saying you can't means that you won't. Tati, can you dance? You can't dance?
No.
Now, I guarantee she can't dance. If you say she can't, if you say to yourself you can't dance, you can't dance. Have you ever seen me dancing?
Yes.
You have seen me dancing. When did you see me dancing?
Sometimes.
Oh, in the class?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I mean, have you seen videos of me dancing? No? It's an embarrassment to the human race. Okay? If I drink 2 drinks, you would be surprised at how extravagant my dancing is. You would not recognize the same person. You'll say, what? That should not be, you should be arrested for dancing like that. Do I say I cannot dance? I just enjoy it. I know I'm not very good at it, but I enjoy dancing. I know it's stupid, but I only enjoy dancing when I've had 2 drinks. Now, how many of you can sing? How many of you like to sing? Do you sing? When you're in the shower in the morning, do you sing?
No.
Never. Yes, you do.
I like to sing, but I sing more.
What?
I like to sing.
Yes.
But
Yes. Now yes, of course. But you never get up in the morning, have a shower.
Yeah.
Oh no, please.
My room.
No, my ears. It's terrible. You sing in the shower. It doesn't matter. You say, oh my God, I'm terrible, but nobody cares. You go and you practice. How many of you, I know this is a bit of a stupid thing, but I do recommend it. How many of you ever talk to yourself in English? Talk to yourself. Yeah, in other languages. Do you talk to yourself in Portuguese? No? No. Yeah. One second. Okay, anyway, I want you to do the WhatsApp messages, okay? The WhatsApp messages now, okay? You with you, Snuggles, okay? Okay, from you. Joanna, you and Petrini, you and Manuel, and Nicholas, and Wendy. And Tati, we will speak. Right, okay, so can you do the WhatsApp message? I want you to discuss what you did yesterday, and I'm going to give you some vocabulary. Yes.
After that, no, before that. Yes. Yesterday I read my book and I found a sentence is I think contrast with your sentence because the structure is I want to work out more and I'm planning to rise an hour early. And you put I hope I will. Why?
So repeat. So
I want to work out more and I'm planning to rise.
yes,
Why
that's the
is
present
not-
continuous. No, that's the present continuous. You
But
can
what they don't put.
don't. You're trying to learn a few tenses now. I will explain after. Okay, but it's the present continuous used for a plan. Now, you
But my
one second. Take that. Take that for 1 second. No, we are going to have a word. Okay, right. Okay. So can you try do the WhatsApp messages?
Yes.
Hello, young lady.
Yes.
Okay, finished? Yes, okay, sorry, I needed a chat there with Tati for positive reinforcement. Okay, right, so can you get together again? Okay, get together, copy and paste, and I want you to correct, and I want you to do the, make it more authentic sounding. Okay, you understand what you have to do? Okay, right, off you go, quick. And who turned off Mozart? Okay, right, what an absolute disgrace. What? Who are you with? Joanna, yes, Joanna, I'll tell you what to do. You need to correct, and then you need to get more authentic sounding text. Okay, and everyone, you need to give Tati a boost. Okay? You need to give Tati a boost. She has no confidence in herself.
Is this a boost and a push?
A boost is like this, so help. So push.
Well, it's the same. If you need a push, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Like okay.
Not like cocaine. A boost like cocaine. If I see Tati coming out of the toilet like this, I'll be very suspicious. Right. Off you go, quick.
I think.
Oh yes, but it's because she doesn't believe in herself.
Anyway, it's like.
No, I had a conversation for 15 minutes. I'm not letting her. I won't in your style. You do your work.
That's my
I'm experiencing it. I don't Joanna, you finished?
Yes, but really is.
Yes, you're supposed to. Really is working.
She is putting the chat in the can you give me
Yes.
she is fighting with that.
Actually, I was talking Spain. I think you know that. It's really famous.
And what is the whole? Wait, you don't have a reference page, you have a reference.
No, like,
But then you know because realista is a fiction, is a specific word, is
Okay, stop. Okay. Shh. Everyone, pay attention. Okay, so now we'll have to move on because Juhee is looking at Instagram photographs.
I just explained in Spain.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Okay, now this group over here, can you tell me some expressions that you would say were slightly different to what you would have said initially?
Yeah, for example, I took a look of the past week's classes so I can learn more grammar and be corrected as I reviewed last week's classes.
So you wrote reviewed, or it ChatGPT you wrote reviewed? Who wrote reviewed? You did. Okay, so
No, ChatGPT wrote review.
okay, it's not wrong to say took a look.
I took a look.
To be honest, took a look. I took a look at last week's class. I looked at last week's classes. Okay, so you could use that. Okay, that is also acceptable. Okay, to be honest, looked is probably better than reviewed. Okay, because reviewed is a bit more formal. Okay, this group.
I have. I said, oh, you're gonna see your boyfriend, and the ChatGPT correct me. Oh, you are going to see your boyfriend.
What did you say?
Gonna.
You said gonna. Again, I would say that would be acceptable in a general context. Okay, in the context of WhatsApp messaging. Okay. Yes.
I have another one.
Yeah.
I finally spoke with some friends on FaceTime, and ChatGPT told me that. And finally, I FaceTimed some friends.
Yes, it is possible to use certain products, software products, for example, as verbs. The most obvious one is Google. I Googled. Okay, so that's perfectly normal. Okay, next one then, Petrini and Joanna. Yeah, I'll come back. Which expressions did you get from that which you would say, oh, they sound more like a native speaker? Don't worry, ladies. Anytime today, I finish at 5 o'clock.
Because we say I went to drink something with some friends, and ChatGPT say
I saw some friends and they went out for drinks.
Yeah, to be honest, it'd probably be better to say I went for a drink with some friends. I went for a drink with some friends. I went for a drink with some friends. Okay. No, it didn't say the opposite. It just replaced or substituted the order. Okay, next, this group.
Perfect.
Don't worry, boys. Again, 5 o'clock.
Someone say, what did you do yesterday? And the suggestions be more natural. What were you up to yesterday?
Yes, okay.
How was your day yesterday?
Yeah, okay, so this one is good. What were you up to yesterday? What were you up to yesterday? And it's just saying, what did you do yesterday? It's a more colloquial expression, okay? So it's like, what is the Irish way of saying, what did you do, what were you up to yesterday? What's the Irish way of saying, how are you, what were you doing? What's the crack, etc. Or in Dublin, what's the story? Now, if you're from Dublin, how would you say it? If you're Romano, how would you say it? Would you say, what's the story? Would you? How would you say it?
Not like that. Sorry.
What's the story? What's the story, bud? Okay, etc. Okay? Now you don't want what's the story. Okay, now again, I would ask you, maybe you're not doing this, and I would encourage you to do this. When you're making your WhatsApp conversation and then you ask afterwards, can you please give me the correction or whatever? Make it sound like an authentic native speaker. Ask for informal language. How many of you use the word informal? Okay? I would say none of you. When you do that, you get this kind of language. And most of you are getting things like reviewed, which is correct, but it's not what you would generally use in a WhatsApp message. So tomorrow, when I ask you to do this, I will ask you to do it again. I want you to get informal language, because that's the kind of stuff you're going to get where you're going to lose auxiliary verbs and subjects. Instead of saying, are you going to go to the party? They'll say what? Going to the party tonight? So you'll remove are, you, etc. Okay, you understand that? Okay, now for the people who were not here yesterday, this might become a little bit traumatic. But the people yesterday were deciding on making a 5-minute movie.
We decide.
Yes, you decided on making a 5-minute movie. Now, Petrini.
I refuse to do it.
Oh, yes, you will refuse, and then I will speak to you in a minute. You and no, you two were together. Yes. Who were you with?
I don't remember.
Who? I remember. I'll have to look back at the video. If who were you? Who were you with?
Do you remember?
Wendy. Okay, so Wendy gets in that group. Manuel, you were in the group with Nicolas, and there was somebody else. No, Carla is not here. Yeah, very good. Juhee, whose group were you in? Who? Dr. Fernanda. Okay, so she's not here. Well, wait now. Wait, you've a plan for that? Yes, you've a plan for the video. Joanna, who were you in? Whose group are you in? With Samuel. You were in that group. And do you want to work on your own film, or do you want to work with the boys?
I think they have to always.
Okay, so Tati, you work with Juhee and the boys. Okay, you understand that?
Why
Okay.
are we the boys now?
The boys, okay, right.
The boys.
Okay, right, Petrini? All right, Tati, you are with the boys and Juhee in the
So we can work with the guys.
Okay, let's go.
Alone? Yeah, I'm getting with these guys. I'm crying. Help me, please. Sorry, guys. Because I have a trauma about things.
No problem, it's okay.
It's so difficult for me.
It's difficult for all of us. It's difficult for all of us. I know.
Yes.
So, we have to record the phone. I'm waiting. A 5-minute movie.
No. These activities. Yes.
We started yesterday.
It's about the roller coaster
But
feeling
the video
In Ireland.
from the foreign
screen
people,
or
students.
this moment in the video
Because,
they're about the
you
life.
can feel
No,
this
we
same moment.
that
No?
We have to
you are
like a little
from-
short movie.
you
So
have
we
a
have to
plan
take
or
the scenes and
You know,
you have to make a story. You have to do the music.
also when you are
It's a 90 film.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yesterday, like
yeah, but can we do one? That's why we are here. Yeah, nothing. So, okay. And I speak
It's your problem, no my problem.
I'm going to write here like, fuck you, Carla.
No, it's the same idea but different scripts.
Okay. But it's necessary to record.
My script is
It's necessary.
It's necessary record
5
Five
minutes. 5 minutes.
Yeah, and
It's crazy 5 minutes because it will be okay.
say
We
level
were
5
thinking
student
about
dream of mastering English in
script.
Dogme
We have to talk.
reveals into a psychological exploration of isolation where the
We don't have
speaker
the-
vibrant energy becomes
Yeah.
accompanying
I have a role.
of her longing.
Terrible students don't speak English. Make a move about this.
Really,
Sorry.
I don't want to start to think that you are not a terrible
the
student.
reality of a lot of
You are.
Us.
We are all here because we have.
Yes.
Wonderful.
This is my fault.
No, this is not your fault. This is not your fault.
And when we
Well,
have
I have a little.
I'm reading in Spanish. Because I didn't read yesterday.
I read the hat, to be honest.
my god.
Then, about the website.
Ah, yes. We can go someday.
Sorry for interrupting
Okay, I just said you're apologizing, okay?
But only don't talk about the sad side, and it doesn't has a good message at the end that it's good. All is bad. If you want to
Okay.
in Spanish.
Okay.
I believe. Yes.
Okay.
I think I don't like. Yeah, it's the truth, but only the bad side.
Okay.
Something.
Joanna, what did you?
I finished them.
Ah, yes.
Last one?
I finished them.
Sorry.
I think
No,
that's
I
will be
haven't.
interesting.
It's a break. The scenario here for
Oh,
it is the
Yeah,
last
we
one.
have to record here
Yeah.
or where we want. Indeed. And I think this is a really
and roll.
You can continue.
And no, it doesn't. Sorry. About what?
What?
Nela.
For
No, the food
Carter
in
1 and Carter 2.
purple.
Cocina.
No, in a purple bag.
What kind
I
of?
don't know.
I think the people give us more
Sweet?
details.
Yeah, sweet or.
I don't know because the I think it's because the food Monica's eat. But yeah, she told me, oh, it's good. But I don't know and I don't try it. But
Maybe you
I think
can
it's
ask
in a box with a purple bag. I think I took the photo and bring the fucking bag. She wants more and she has no this. Where I can buy it.
But all the
Where I can buy what do you buy? Yeah. No, just say.
Me or you.
Yeah, because I had my
Yeah.
You have more time there.
My story is sad.
It's so
Yeah,
good.
yes,
It's so
yes.
good. I like it. We don't have to.
Yeah, the boat is
This is more.
This is important.
It's like a host for
yeah,
I
in my
can do
story
it.
now.
Like
I wrote the phrase because one person record, other person show for you the phrase. Okay? Yeah.
Or like open the note and the camera goes
Yes,
up.
yes,
But
yes.
it also says like how to film it a little bit, and I can ask more. Like, tell me how to do that. Videos of the scenes. I think we should try. It also have the like the minutes.
After work. Put my salary spare.
Scene. Well, who will be the main character? I don't know. You. Okay. But we have to look for more people. But I asked for a group of 3 persons.
can I?
So we
Yes,
can
of course.
film
But
ourselves.
change the position because it's possible make together and
Yeah.
little
It's
time
a
for
challenge.
change the position. Example, I record you in
But I think it's with the
Manuel.
it's better the structure because
Nicholas.
Nicholas.
Nicholas. I record
You
you
is
in
very
you
I'm
But
feeling
this after
get
few
your
seconds
end.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
Yeah,
do
because
the
it
conversation.
doesn't
But
have a-
Yeah.
change.
We change.
Yes, I get the cell phone for you. And then I change change the position, I start again. Yes.
We can make cuts.
Yes,
we can,
every-
we
every
can
time. Yes.
stop recording.
Recording.
Or recording, example, recording one object in specific because this is possible use the hand. I walk around, get the phone and start a conversation.
We can do it
What
like
do you
that.
think?
Yes. We can do it like that. We can just pause the
Yes,
video
the spouse,
and
yes, they
start
start
again.
again.
We pause the video.
It's a
Pause the
comedy.
video.
My personal
Yes.
Yeah.
The same position.
But it's kind of hard to
Yes.
Also, there is a kind of movie that you never shut off the camera. I don't know.
No cuts.
Yeah. I don't know if you have seen Dunkirk. It's like a soldier in the Congo or something, and the whole movie it's a one scene.
It's a one scene
Yeah.
from the
It's-
camera.
There is no single.
There's no cuts.
cuts.
Well, in the 5 minutes. But we have to do cuts, like, for example,
Yeah.
when someone disappears,
Disappear, yeah.
we have to, like,
Yeah.
do the-
Yes, yes.
What
Okay.
happened?
What?
So we can start now.
Perdón, me perdí.
What?
Right enough. I have
Como de, ah, no, no de otro.
What did you say?
Now, everyone, you're going to have to do the action. Okay? You're going to have to do the video. Okay? Do you know where you're going? Where? Inside or outside? Okay, if you go outside, you have to sign a form.
We need to for
Really? Now?
Yes.
Okay, in case you die, I am not going to be responsible.
Right, and reports to me.
Don't talk.
Go out of this.
Don't talk there.
Okay, are you're working with this group, yes? You're working alone?
No, no, I work for Mama.
Oh, you're working it for them? Remote? Okay.
She didn't want
Because we create.
I like your idea. Don't talk there. They are. We see.
Okay, I will give you some time after the break, but you have to video it. Okay, you understand that?
We need more machines.
How do we say better?
Okay, but
But not in the first scene.
Come on.
Yeah, handwriting. Handwriting. To use good handwriting.
But then what's the
What's the message?
yeah. No, what we
This is
choose.
Only-
You can vote.
one phrase.
Yeah, because the others don't know about it. That's why they are disappearing. Like they don't see the notes, so they enter normally in the
No,
class
this is
and
your. How are you?
disappear.
Oh.
The main character that has the notes.
The rest.
What the fuck? This is not a fun.
25 years.
Okay.
Start the record.
So So we have to start. But we have just 2 people to disappear. Yeah.
Disappear.
Maybe it's so fast. So I start recording for example. You two are here. And I don't feel the rest of the class. And then when she disappears, you like look there, you look there, and I'm here, and she's recording.
So you disappear and suddenly after you are there also.
No. I mean, there's only like 2 people in the scene. So we can start with the 2 of you, and then when she disappears, I appear there. Yeah. Like the camera moves there. and
Yeah.
I was always there.
Okay.
What do you think?
It's okay.
So the scene was.
Yeah.
We have to say in 1 minute. So we don't enter it.
Yeah.
We could do more longer, like.
I don't like to drink.
God, I mean, because I think it's I just go.
But I have noticed that I bought
read it. I'm
more
not sure that it's gonna be a minute, so we can
wine,
go from the hall.
specifically
Like-
wine.
Okay. We can start maybe from
And
here
it's
and
red,
Yeah, it's
wine,
So
rose,
we can start from the hall.
rose,
And
rose,
nobody have to talk in the hall as well.
So,
Or only
And you yes.
why? Micheladas.
Yeah, that's right. But now
Because I know the
there
brand.
are nobody there.
Because now
Because all the students are in class. It's
Oh,
so
okay.
silent.
Silence.
For example, when you went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
But now
Well, so
yes.
enters the classroom and sits down. They
Now
follow
I drink a lot because
note on their desk.
My roomie is Mexican
And
too. It's the same age.
yeah,
And yeah, every Friday he's like, do you want to be?
they open and read.
Do you want one more?
Two classes.
And then I have a tequila bottle.
Or
Do you
say
want it?
something and suddenly vanishes.
Why not? Why not? I think we can start.
So the problem is my roomie, not me.
Okay. So we start with the first part.
Yeah,
Folded like right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just fold.
You decide. I don't have.
So
you can put in this part read.
Of comedy
okay. Sounds good.
Not how we can mix. Copy paste and create
No, maybe the first is the
I work on more.
How do we do it?
I start 8 a.m. and finish, I think, I don't remember if
9.
no, 2 or let me check because I have my.
Having my shirt, yeah, it's okay.
This
place is a center.
I finished at 3 p.m. on Sunday. So I don't know if it will be possible.
And someone has to pay.
I was thinking about that if
When is the date of the? No, when is the date that you
someone
need to?
is here or
We are-
someone there.
We are talking about other things.
Okay.
You start
Yeah.
recording like we can go like
Okay,
this
okay. What would you like?
and put the camera
So.
like this and you sit there.
Okay, you need to.
Maybe a fair plane, like put you there, like get inside.
I went with girlfriends. Friends.
If you film it like that,
Okay, yeah.
maybe you can film
I
it
think
like
then I think.
something like that.
So friends that
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
and they
Something like
too
that.
shoot me
Yeah.
at the same
And
time.
then you go and
So
sit there.
in
You can see this.
at the end of the bullet,
And then without the person
should be
beside
one
you
of them
disappear,
and I
we go in there, there's no.
for good look.
Okay. Okay.
When
Yeah,
I
it's
got
nice.
cat,
It's nice for me.
let's go cat.
First, and I see the we could use this one.
But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Director's
Director, yes. He's an actor and director.
Well, so, how do we start?
From the hall.
You only, you only already sitting there.
Okay, I into the class,
Then,
walk and sit.
But how we mix
Yes.
it's a good idea to
What's
mix the
Or
two
what do you
stories
think?
because there are
Nah, you can.
You can be already
here.
Me?
Here.
Okay.
Reading something.
Bring something.
Yeah,
Alright.
Reading or writing.
when we download
Okay,
we can
okay.
get rain. No, you have a good video about the as Samuel told
Ah,
Because I-
walking.
yes.
Walking, yes. Fine.
because I
Like this.
think this video.
Jay, you will be in our movie. You wanna be there in our movie or not? You will be like the background track.
Oh yeah.
Oh, raining.
Background.
Ah, yes.
So, but
What do you think? We start in the hall or we start here?
Couple.
I think we could
I didn't
start
have
from the hall with
From the hall?
soundtrack music.
Have you-
Yeah, like some
thriller
intro.
or
Intro
something.
music like okay, okay, we can do that. We can do that.
Ahí viene a dos.
And then
Right, okay, take a break.
there are
Yes, the break is now.